Hello there once again, my name is Ben Aaron and welcome to the third installment of Making Money Playing Music. This week we're going to talk about level 4 gigs, which I like to call ticket shows. Now I call these gigs ticket shows because you have to sell a certain amount of tickets before the show or charge people at the door to get into the venue. Now the main source of income for these level 4 style gigs is probably going to be your merchandise, selling CDs and t-shirts and bandanas or whatnot, but you should be getting a percentage of the door or ticket sales that you made. Now I've come to terms that the only people that can make a living off of these style gigs are the biggest names in your local area or seriously international superstars like U2. Yeah. Now one of the earliest gigs I can ever remember getting was a big company asking me to play at a big venue, and I was really pumped up until I did some research. So this company wanted me to tell all of my fans, all of my friends, and all my family to come to my show. Okay, that's reasonable. They wanted them to buy the tickets through their website, which was about $20 a ticket, and in return I would get $3 for every ticket that I sold. What? Now a lot of people would say these are gigs called pay to play, where you basically have to pay this company in order for you to play at a certain time at a nice venue. Please allow me to demonstrate how a normal ticket selling gig should work. These people would like to see this musician and they would pay a low fee, maybe $5, to get inside of a venue where they can listen to their musician and become happy people. That's how it should work. Now under a pay-to-play type situation, a company working with the venue will seek out any and all local musicians and ask them if they would like to play at a certain music venue. The music venue will say, if you can sell a certain amount of tickets, we will let you perform at this certain time slot. And these ticket prices are not easy. They come upwards to $20 a ticket. That makes these people very sad, because the musician is going to have to round up as many people as possible and bring them to a concert that they don't really want to see. Usually the people want to see the musician, so they seek out the tickets and they seek out the venue, but now we're having the musician force their way upon these people, which makes them even sadder. The musician is working twice as hard to get these tickets, makes him very sad. They have to spend $20 on a ticket, that makes them really sad. Everybody is really sad, but the one person that's really happy is the venue and the company that made this deal with the venue. Basically taking advantage of musicians that don't know that they're supposed to be paid for live entertainment. Now personally, as a big fan of music and live performances, I would rather clean my refrigerator than spend $20 to see a band I know is going to suck. No, let me tell you how I really feel. I would rather squat over a hole and evacuate 10 pine cones than participate in a pay-to-play ticket-selling scenario. I am not Paul McCartney, I'm not Madonna or U2 selling $500 chairs and selling out stadiums, and neither are you. So stop fooling yourself and forcing your friends and family to cough up $20 to watch you fall on your face. Yeah. I'm sorry I'm getting a little fired up over these situations, but there are better alternatives for you to bring friends and family and to play music and to actually make some money. Of course, you could listen to my part 1 and 2 about busking on the streets making money, playing coffee shops, and playing bars and restaurants. But if you really want to sell tickets, you could do another option, which is house parties, which is beneficial to all parties. It's way better than those ticket-gobbling venue monsters. Okay, but let's say you've been on the road for 10 years and you've been honing the craft of musical performance that knocks complete strangers off of their feet. And let's say you've played a couple thousand shows and your songs are being requested daily on a local radio station. And let's say that fans recognize you in the dairy aisle of your supermarket and they ask for your autograph in between the yogurt and the cottage cheese. Then, and only then, should you start selling tickets for your concert. Okay, maybe you can sell tickets earlier than that, but I want to say you don't need to sell tickets to make a living playing music. So the question that you really want answered is, how much money can you make at a level 4 ticket selling gig? Well, let's say the lowest amount that you could make is maybe negative thousands of dollars if you rented out a venue and nobody came to see you. And on the high end, you could be the most popular band on the planet Earth and selling out stadiums every single hour and making $6.7 million every night. I'm talking about that band U2.
Uno, dos, tres, catorce!
So in short, selling tickets at a show is the most profitable, but is also the hardest to do. You have to have a big name for yourself if you're trying to make a lot of money doing this. Alright, I've spent way too much time talking about selling tickets for shows. If you have any experiences, please leave a comment down below for me to comment and read. This week's song is called Apple Valley. It's about a town that I grew up in and sort of left behind after high school. I would like to thank my dad and Beta for helping me out with my car troubles that I had, and also helping me with the camera work. Thank you very much, and please enjoy the following.
Oh, my darling, you said that you loved me, but you lied when you said you were true. I'll never forget Apple Valley and the half of my heart there with you. But I know that you loved me for a while. Your promise is spoken in my ear. I see from my eyes a fading smile, but I feel that you just don't really care. Oh, my darling, you said that you loved me, but you lied when you said you were true. I'll never forget Apple Valley and the half of my heart there with you. You tell me that you have found another to protect and defend the kingdom come. From now on I won't be a bother. From your door I can see the setting sun. My darling, you said that you loved me, but you lied when you said you were true. I'll never forget Apple Valley and the half of my heart there with you. I see that sun tomorrow. I will talk till I find a reason why. I will sigh for the meaning of sorrow. I won't rest till the day that I die. Oh, my darling, you said that you loved me, but you lied when you said you were true. I'll never forget Apple Valley and the half of my heart there with you.
Ooh, thank you for listening to my song. Apple Valley and all my songs can be found at benaaronmusic.com, and if you would, please like this video or share this video with your fellow musicians. and subscribe to my YouTube channel here. This week I played 6 shows and made $111 in the tip money alone, which brings the total up to $3,131 in the tip money alone. Woohoo! Now while I go color in the red on my big red thermometer, I would like to tell you, this is Ben Aaron telling you to keep on practicing and get out there and play.